Hello everyone, it's your host here, Static YT, and today we are doing another tier list. Explosion.mp3. Now, today's tier list is a bit different. As you can see from here, it's about space, which I really like space. If you can tell from my channel banner, is an image of space. But today's tier list is going to be a bit different. I'm ranking all of these things on whether I could beat them in a fight. Sounds a little odd, but trust me. And let's go from the tiers, from best to worst. So S tier is I would absolutely flawless them in a fight, like no damage, speed run. A tier, I'd get hit maybe a couple times, or I'd still win, like easy. E tier is I'd get hurt. Might hurt a little bit. Still, I'd win. Easy. B tier is, woo, getting me close, but nuh-uh. C tier is hard fight, pretty much. E tier, even harder. D tier, like, oh man, I could die. F tier is, I'd absolutely lose. Or no, D tier is E, all the way down to V, is I'd probably lose. Which means I'd probably die. I don't know about V tier. V tier is probably like I get soloed. Now, with that out of the way, we will begin. Starting off with an asteroid. Asteroid. I don't know. But an asteroid, I think I'd win. If I had a suit, just give me an astronaut suit, maybe a couple days to train, I could probably solo an asteroid. Maybe like B tier. Because I mean, can't say I just well, I did say I'd solo it, but that's a little overestimating myself there. Oh, Charles Schultz's birthday? Cool. Yeah, I think B tier. I'd probably win against it. If it's coming at the planet, I'd go into space and kick it. Redirect it into the sun. Because I'm just like that. I'm Earth's strongest hero. Now we have atoms. Now, I don't know about you, but atoms, I think it's a one-way fight. I think if I win, I get atomized because, if you break an atom, it kind of explodes. But if I lose, it's probably because, I won, and I blew up. I also blew up half the Earth. I'd probably put that in D tier. I don't think I'd win that. Actually, I think I'd either get soloed or I'd get exploded. I think that's fair. Yeah, V tier. Now, for a black hole. No, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty strong. Yeah, kind of the only thing that can really be destroyed by itself and its hypothetical version of it, the white hole, which I don't know about you, but if something that can only be destroyed by itself and a hypothetical version of itself, that's pretty strong. Now, with that said, C tier. It'd be a tough fight. It would be a tough fight, but really, what is it going to do? Is it gonna walk towards me? I'll just I'll get a grenade and pull the pin on it, wait 5 seconds, put it in, put my arm through the event horizon, and since there's nothing coming back from the event horizon, I'd get a knife and cut my hand off and escape, and I'd blow up the black hole. I think that's how it works. I think I could do that, yeah. Yeah, if I'm not fried by the accretion disk, that would be a bit of a problem. Well, some black holes aren't big enough to form the accretion disk, and because there's a supermassive black hole, I'm just gonna assume that this is a black hole that doesn't have an accretion disk. So even better odds of winning, I'd say we do that. I could win against a black hole. Easy. Alright. Now, a comet. I'm gonna be real, those are kinda hot, and also very fast. I think they could outspeed me, one. Yeah, they would definitely outspeed me. But, what can it really do other than hit me a couple times? Like, is it like, think about it. Like, it can't really do anything. It doesn't, like, suck you into an endless black void where you're eventually spaghettified. That's the real term for it. Like, it can't do that. And it's not like it's gonna, like, redirect itself and then go and hit me. Or no, it would, since this is a 1v1. So, yeah. But, like, same with the asteroid. I'd just, like, kick it. I'd kick it into, like, into a black hole. See? Gotta use the smarts. That's an easy fight. I'd put that in B tier. Alright, next up we got Earth. I mean, it's already dying. It's already dying. I'd say A tier. The only thing that I could think it would stop me is, probably the advanced weaponry we have. That could probably deal some damage, but other than that, I could probably win. Like, flawless almost. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Alright. Now we have galaxies. Now, I don't know about you. We're just gonna put that there. A galaxy has these, and planets all inside of them. That combined, let's say that's a 4v1 or 5v1 if we count the galaxies. I don't think I'm gonna win that. Personally, I think F tier. It's not gonna be a sweep, since I could probably take out the comet. Or, hold on, let's move that back. There we go. I'd probably be able to take out the comet and the asteroid, but the asteroid and the Earth, the comet, black hole, and the galaxy, and the atoms would probably obliterate me. I'm gonna be real. Yeah. I don't think I'd win that. Now, galaxy clusters, now I gain soloed. That's not even funny. So it's like this times 7 billion. I'm not winning that. I'm not winning that. There's no way. There's no way. I'd get, like, soloed by, like, the one black hole or the one comet that sneaks up behind me. Because it's, like, made in heaven speed. Yeah, nah. Galaxy cluster would annihilate me. Jupiter. Pardon me. Pardon me again. Jupiter. I mean, it can deal some damage. I think we'll put you there because it's got that storm, you know? It's got that storm. And also, it's moons. There's like 80 of them. I think they'd probably deal a very good amount of damage, but they're smaller, so I'd like one punch them. And Jupiter was also a failed star, so you know, Oh no, I think I could win. It's kind of got like maybe some heat left in there, so I could deal some damage to me. But like, other than that, I think I'd solo. Yeah. Mars? Come on, that's like not even a fight. What does Mars have? The Curiosity rover? That's dead? The other rovers? That one, the Matt Damon from The Martian? No, that wasn't Matt Damon. Who was... Hold on. Okay, my phone's taking too long to load, never mind. But seriously though, what does Mars have? Ooh, Phobos and Deimos. It's 2 moons. But those are pretty weird looking moons. I'll just punch like Phobos and Deimos back into Mars, weaken it, and then go for like a kill shot. And solo Mars, pretty much. Yeah. Mercury? Now, Mercury was... Well, Mercury is a little difficult because it's got heat advantage to it. And, you know, because it's the closest planet to the sun, I was right, it was Matt Damon from The Martian. Anyways, Mercury has the sun, but pretty much other than that, I think I could win by kicking, like, a really fast kick or a really fast punch. Ooh, or like, really fast consecutive punches, like Stand Barrage Mercury, back into the sun. Yeah, I think I could do that. Yeah. It would definitely prove challenging because, you know, it's right next to the sun. And I'd probably get a little burnt, but like get some like aloe vera lotion on and bring some ice. I could win. Absolutely win. Now, a meteor could be a bit challenging. Maybe not as challenging as Mercury, but the meteor's like the bigger, better version of the asteroid. And it's also coming at me. But it's also slow. So I'd be like, oh, you're approaching me? And then I'd like use the meteor's speed and weight against it and like sidestep, push it, and then like you know in shows where like they like push, like the hero pushes the main villain and then keeps fighting him, like moving him, you know? Like that one scene in Friday the 13th, Jason Takes Manhattan. You know, like that one scene. I could just do that to the meteor. So that's why I'd say I'd probably win. And, you know, they do generate some heat. But, like, with Mercury, I'll just get, like, some lotion, ice cubes. I'll rest my case. I'd win. I'd win. The moon, that's not even funny. I'm soloing the moon. It's got nothing but asbestos rocks that would kill me in, like, 7 years. So, like, I'd solo the moon. I would solo the moon. It's got nothing. It has nothing other than the American flag on it and some others. I don't know. But, like, seriously, what does it have? Because it doesn't have Matt Damon or the Curiosity rover on it. I could win against the moon. I would win. Like, not even funny. I'll solo the moon because it's even smaller than Earth. I could like have the most like most unfair 1v1 against the moon. Sorry, the Earth. Yeah, no, I'd solo the moon. Now, a nebula cloud. I'll just put that there. I think I know what that is. I'm just going to double check. Cloud. Thanks, Gemini. I don't care. No, hold on. Oh no, it's just gas. It's just gas. Well, actually, I can't actually hit gas unless. Ooh, hold on. Dust. Nebula is a giant cloud of dust and gas in space. Some nebulae, more than one nebula, come from the gas dust thrown out by an explosion of a dying star, such as a supernova or nebulae, are regions where new stars are beginning to form. I'd win. I would so win against that. Like so low. So low levels. That's above Earth. Cause like, sure, I can't hit the gas or dust. I'll just like freeze. I'll bring like some more ice, just a big block of ice. Freeze the gas and turn it into liquid. Then I'd turn the liquid into a solid, and then I'd just pow 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 with like a baseball bat or something. No weapons, just my fists and legs. And just like punch the matter that I've created. Yeah, like that's my plan. Also, well, new stars are forming, so that could be a bit of a problem. But like I said, ice and some like aloe vera lotion. Now, Neptune. Neptune's made out of water, I think. I'm not sure. I know it's either Neptune or Venus. Just put you there. Neptune's made out of water. And I think it's got some other stuff that would probably hurt me. I could just freeze Neptune and just pow 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 with my fist and like obliterate it. I think I could defeat Neptune like that. Maybe E tier, I'd say. Yeah. Neutron Star, I'm not winning against that. Well, no. There's no way I win against that. I'm not winning against a Neutron Star. If it's spinning, I'm cooked. Hold on, guys. Okay, so if it's a spinning neutron star, I'm absolutely cooked. If it's a stable neutron star, I'm absolutely cooked. Because with the spinning ones, they have like gas. They have jets of gas that's shooting out of them, I think. And if that hits me, I'm pretty much vaporized. And also, neutron stars, they have a solid surface. It's made of iron. So, like, if I hit that, iron's a pretty hard metal. It would probably hurt me. So, and on top of that, it's very hot. So, I'm putting that in F tier. I'm gonna lose. I don't see how I can beat it. Calling it a quasar star. I'm getting decimated by that. Quasar stars are, hold on, this definition of them is probably wrong-ish, but I'm pretty sure there are, like, stars from, like, the beginning of the universe, from when the Big Bang happened, and they, I guess, over the time just really didn't die, and I guess black holes formed from them, so then that's how, like, Taun 618, biggest black hole in the universe that we've discovered so far, formed. But no, I'm not winning that. Because if I remember correctly, the quasar stars have little beams, gamma ray beams that they shoot out, and those like eviscerate galaxies. So I don't think I'm gonna win against that. I don't think I'm gonna win against that at all. I think I'm gonna get sweeped. Alright. Now Saturn. Set you there. Saturn? I think this one's easy. Like, here's what I'd do. First I'd get, well, actually, it's got the moons as its advantage. And the ring. Ooh, I don't know. I think Saturn might be our first. Why are there 2 E tiers? What? 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 Stop it. Stop it! I'd probably lose and Saturn because it's got all like the rocks or all the moons and all the rocks in its rings, and also it's a gas giant. So on top of that, I'd get like beaten by the rocks, pummeled by them, and then I can't hit it, but like I don't have time to bring out my super go-go gadget, turn the Saturn into ice, or turn the gas giant into a liquid. So, I'll probably, yeah, I don't think I could win if I'm like, set my heart ablaze and like, I'm gonna do this! Will of Steel, if you know. But, probably gonna lose. Solar Eclipse. I don't really think I have to say anything else, do I? It's just the moon, but it's just the moon with the sun as its stand. I'm pretty much getting 2v1'd, but, hold on. The sun. Hold on, I'm working this out in my head. I kick the moon really hard and change its, like, trajectory into the sun. So then I knock the sun, and I pretty much kill, like, the entire world by moving the sun. And, like, that's how I defeat it. So, maybe A tier. A bit more troublesome, maybe, than Earth. Oh, sorry, yeah, Earth would be a bit more troublesome than this. I'd win against that. Oh, there's so many more. Solar System. I'm not winning that. It's got planets and asteroids, moons, meteors, comets. There's a difference between a solar system and a galaxy. A galaxy has a black hole at the center of it, and a solar system is just like planets rotating around the sun. So, I'm not winning against that, because, who knows how many planets there are. It could be like Proxima Centauri, where it has binary suns, and some planets are tightly locked. Yeah, I'm not really gonna win against that, because I don't think I could take on Saturn, Mercury, Jupiter, Neptune, Mars, Earth, and the Moon, and the Sun. The Sun is a deadly laser. Star clusters? Literally, just said why I'd lose. The sun hurts. It's very hot. I'm getting soloed by a star cluster. They're pretty, but they'll melt me in like 13 seconds. So I don't really think I need to explain why I'd lose. The sun. I just said I'm gonna lose that fight, because the sun is much hotter than Mercury. supermassive black hole. See, I'm just gonna put you there. The accretion disk is a much more bigger problem, and also because a black hole bends light, it sucks everything in. Because it bends light, I'd probably be like, oh, all like trippy when I like look behind me and see me. So you know, I couldn't, and also they're much bigger, so I couldn't just throw one grenade in there. And also, unlike Gohan in like future universe Gohan, I'm missing an arm too because I had to defeat the black hole. And you know, limbs don't really regenerate. I'm not the lizard or Mark Zuckerberg. So like, I don't think I'd win whatsoever. F tier. There may be a chance if I'm like carrying an atom bomb maybe. But even then, I think Kurzgesagt did a video on how could you destroy a black hole. And I really don't think a nuke could do it. No, if a nuke can't do it, then what can I do? F tier. Supernova. That's just an exploding star. I'm getting my face melted off. See, we're getting into the stuff where I'd probably lose. Ooh, I could bring like a shield. Yeah, hold on, I'll get like a Captain America shield. No, nothing can aid me. It's just me. It's just me in this fight. I'm losing that. There's no way. I could maybe employ the Jokestar technique and run away until the explosion isn't as big and bad. So, you know, we could maybe bump it up to probably lose. No, actually, those have a very large range, and gamma rays. I'm for certainly losing that. Uranus. What does Uranus have? Like, what has it got? What's it gonna do against these hands? Well, this hand, since you know the other one got taken up by the black hole. I think I'd win. I think that's like E tier. We win these. What? Oh, so the sun hurts. We know that. Uli Scuddy, I don't know, is the largest star I think we've ever discovered. So, I think there's a most definitely lose there. Like, I pull up and it's just like, well, and like melt me in like one little, like, just like, I don't know if the mic picked that up, but I just blew into it. And I'd be like gone. I don't think I'd win. Venus. Put you there. Venus is curious to me because I don't know what Venus can do. But let's think. We'll approach it as if it's any other planet. So if it's any other planet, the moons, of course, would deal some damage. But other than that, I don't think it. Oh, it's second closest planet to the sun. We'll just put you there as a spot because I definitely a higher chance than Mercury, but it's second closest, so definitely gonna need to bring that lotion and ice cubes. But what does it do? It's not. Hold on, why is Venus so special? It really doesn't look like. Oh, I remember what Venus is. Oh no, I'm getting like Venus is low diffing me. I thought I put you here. I put Mercury there. Where did I have you? God damn it. You. That was where I thought I would put it. Venus is often known as Earth's twin, as it is a lot like Earth in the ways of its hell. It's the hottest planet in our solar system. What else is there? Nearest planetary neighbor. Oh yeah, it has a hot enough surface to melt lead. I think that's pretty hot, honestly. It melts lead. I don't think I'm winning that. Alright, white dwarf. Now, as you can imagine, much like kind of with flames, the colors of the flames do, the colors of the stars do mean something. I'm pretty sure, no, a blue star is the hottest star, I think. But a white dwarf is a small star that's so hot it's white. I'm not winning that! I'm not winning that fight. I'm not winning that fight. There's no way. And also, it's small, too. So, like, that's the disadvantage. Now, an asteroid belt. I'll probably have that. Or here, we'll change this to potentially. Oh, definitely spelled that right. Potentially lose. Because it's kind of like Saturn. It's kind of got that asteroid belt on it. So, there's a lot of them. You know, strength in numbers. That could produce some difficulty on us. Or on me. Especially since I'm handicapped too. I don't have an arm. It got taken by the black hole. That got exploded by my measly grenade. I could win. Who knows? Callisto. What is that? Oh no, I want someone in the comments to tell me. Because, I don't actually, it just looks like another planet. Like, I mean, it's cool, and it's got a game named after it. Callisto Protocol. Oh, it looks pretty sparkly. It'd probably, like, bedazzle me, like, flashbang! So that could probably cause some issues. Maybe blind me forever. Much like the sun. But yeah, I think, there. Since if it has its a whole nother thing named after it, and it's not just like another planet, this seems a little more interesting. So please tell me what Callisto is in the comments. I think the rest of these are moons. Okay. So Ceres, I think that's how you pronounce it. They're all Roman names. I think it's one of Jupiter's moons. I think I'd probably beat it easier than I did with Jupiter. All the planet's moons, I'd probably solo. Phobos. Put you up with Mars. Where's Deimos? Gotta put him Where's Deimos? Where's Deimos? Where did it go? Okay, well, I guess it's just Phobos. Ares, I think, is another moon. I'm not sure. Oh, if I get anything incorrect in this video, please tell me in the comments. I'm not sure what Ares is. I think it's another moon. I don't know who it belongs to, but another moon's another moon. It'd probably end up being moon to freaking Venus, and I'd lose because it's so hot. But E tier, because it's just another moon. That's a real interesting looking moon. That's not a moon. There's no way that's a moon. That's another planet. I think we'll put you with Callisto. It's just another planet. What can it do? If anyone would like to tell me, please do. But I'd probably win. This looks interesting. Helmia? I'm not sure. You look like Saturn, so I'll put you with Saturn. Once again, I don't know what that is, so. What is Make? We'll leave you there, because I have no idea what you are. Alright, now on to Pluto. I'm sorry, Pluto. Pluto, you're my favorite, not planet, favorite celestial body. I'm sorry. It's just so small. Like, I could probably flick it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pluto. I don't know, is Make your moon? Mickey? Mickey, is that you? Let's get out of here. Titan. Titan is one of Saturn's moons, also one of the biggest, so, it definitely improves some difficulty, but I think I'd put it in B tier, because I could win that. I'd still win that. It's just another moon. Sure, it could probably, like, say, sick 'em, boy, and get, like, 500, well, asteroids to come and jump me. So, that could most definitely prove some problems. But other than that, I think I'd win. Nah, I'd win. Try to... Who are you? I think you're maybe one of Neptune's moons? But either way, I'd probably solo. It doesn't matter! I would probably win. Dwarf planets, S tier, soloed, because they're called, they're dwarf planets. I'm winning that. Moons, like, all of them, because I think I've stated it enough. Depending on the planet, I'd probably solo any moon. So, if it's all the moons in our, let's say, solar system, to make this a bit more fair, I think I could I think I could maybe lose that. Fair. Yeah, I could potentially lose that. Titania? I'm gonna assume you're another one of Saturn's moons, because it has a lot. So, boom, I now dub thee Saturn's moon. Ay. This is taking a lot longer than I thought. We're almost at 40 minutes. So, I'm pretty sure you're a moon. You go with Titan, because they're pretty much similar. Now, for all planets, I'm assuming this is all planets, I think I've stated that there are some that I most certainly will not win. I'm surprised they don't have exoplanets here. If we're counting exoplanets, then I'm putting you down in V tier. Because there's no way I'm winning against an exoplanet. There's one exoplanet. I believe it's tidally locked, which means it doesn't spin. It just stares at the sun forever. That, it rains glass down there. So that could be a problem. Oh! I think it's either Uranus or Neptune. It's like, it rains diamonds, I think, because the pressure is just so much. I think it's Neptune. Personally, I don't want to get November rained, but I could probably win that. Anyways. Rings. Like, B tier. It's just Saturn. It's just Saturn. I could still probably win against a ring. Just some rings. Unless it's Super Saturn. If it's Super Saturn, I probably can't even get through the rings, honestly. Oh boy, stars. I think I've made it clear. I don't win against these. I'm getting melted by every star, including the neutron stars. I'm gonna get, like, reduced to dust, and then that dust is going to be melted away. V tier. Quasars. I knew. Okay, so what are you then? Oh, these are black hole stars. I remember now. So when a star is going to go supernova, depending on the circumstances, if there's, like, I think it's so much, like, if it's so, like, the iron in it is so dense, it can form a black hole on the inside, and it doesn't go supernova, but instead the black hole slowly eats the star. And it's theorized that TON 618, the biggest black hole we've ever found, stemmed from a quasar star. But no, not even much chance. Do you see that thing? That's worse than this. I'm getting either, like, dusted by the accretion disk. I'm getting, like, I don't even know what happens if I touch that. And, like, I get down to that, I'm probably gonna, like, what am I gonna need to defeat that thing? Like, I think I need a white hole. Just like, gather your energy for a spirit bomb, and the black hole with a white hole. I can't do that. I can't win. I can't win against a quasar, supermassive, but I could probably win against a black hole. And with that, that concludes the definitive tier list on what I'd win in Space Brawl, I guess, a one-on-one, or one-on-many if you're counting Saturn. But yeah, in S tier, well, I don't go over all of them because it's a lot. But this is what we have in S tier. This is what we have in A tier. In E tier, B, C, potentially lose. D tier, that's what you're supposed to be. Never mind. F tier, and then V tier, which is a lot of the more, like, unfortunately, a lot of them are, like, cooler things, like star clusters, galaxy clusters, neutron stars. But yeah, I hope, maybe some of you will be able to correct me in the comments below some of the stuff I got wrong, because I know I definitely got something wrong. But that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!